EDN114, Assignment 1, Using ICT, by Meredith Jones, student number 30035759. I declare that this is my own work. The first maths tools are believed to be etched stones. These stones were used for counting and have been dated to approximately 44,000 BC. Humans and technology have come a very long way from those first maths tools. Technology is now everywhere. We have smartphones, iPads, laptops, PCs, smart televisions, and the list goes on and on. Classrooms are interactive and students use websites, software, spreadsheets, calculators and apps to learn and develop new skills and gain understanding of mathematical theories and various curriculum strands. With the advances in technology also come a change in how we deliver information and learn in a classroom setting. Technology is an essential tool and children now begin using ICT from kindergarten. Students now require iPads or laptops from a very early age. At my daughter's school, they must bring their own laptops from Year 3, but they have iPads supplied by the school for class use from kindergarten. I think schools must embrace technological advances with ICT. Students will be living and working in a world full of technology. They must know how to use these various technologies so they can be effective in school and the world outside of their educational life. We need a workforce that is well educated in the field of mathematics so they can be productive and able to work and succeed in a world where technology is constantly developing and innovating. I wish I had this level of technology available to me when I was in primary or high school. My studies were mainly paper and pen method with basic calculations made on a calculator. I really believe I would have loved my time in maths class if I had the various math websites, apps and software available. I especially think that math-based games, puzzles and geometry software have the ability to make mathematics accessible and fun for students of all ages, including me. I think that the Math1 website is especially good as it is interactive, easy to use and efficiently conveys concepts across to students of all levels. Mathematical ICT can help children learn and communicate mathematical concepts and theories. They are able to play games, make charts, spreadsheets, make calculations, look at data, manipulate, analyse and interpret it, and enjoy lessons of all types of mathematics and gain an understanding of key mathematical concepts anywhere at any time as long as they have a smartphone, iPad, tablet or laptop linked to Wi-Fi or the internet. My chosen ICT website is Math1. It is a US-based website. It covers all mathematics from foundation level to Year 12. It is free, which is fantastic. It has a teacher's page with links to the Common Core standards which show learning outcomes for each year level and also resources to help deliver those concepts. It's quite similar to the content in the ACM. Math1 is a very comprehensive online mathematical learning tool. It is interactive and also has printable worksheets. It is a brilliant resource for teachers and students and anyone wishing to learn about maths. According to the website, their aim is to offer mathematics in an enjoyable and easy to learn manner because we believe mathematics is fun. Math1 also has a YouTube channel that has a wide selection of videos on various mathematical ideas and concepts. This is the Math1 YouTube channel, where short video lessons are delivered in a fun, enthusiastic and easy to understand manner. It's a great way to get extra information and is a very useful supplement to the Math1 website. This is an example of one of the YouTube videos from the Math1 YouTube channel. It relates to simplifying fractions and it uses my favourite fractional explanation tool, a pizza.
Hi, today on Math1, let's enjoy learning about simplifying fractions. Let's get some pizza. Here are 4/8 of a pizza, and 2/4 and a half. Why say 4/8 when you really mean half? Simplifying or reducing fractions means to make the fraction as simple as possible.
We're looking at two aspects of the ACM and how my chosen ICT can expand learning opportunities for students. The first, ACM NA016 for Year 1, recognise and describe 1/2 as one of two equal parts of a whole. And secondly, ACM NA058 for Year 3, model and represent unit fractions including 1/2, 1/4, 1/3, 1/5 and their multiples to complete a whole. Math is fun. Let's have a look at how to use the website. We are looking at fractions as this section best relates to my chosen ACM. I will now show you how to use the Math1 and the fraction lessons, the interactive fraction pizza as shown above, and the test game you can try once you think you've mastered the concept. And here we are on Math1. When you open the page, it comes to an index. It shows data, geometry, numbers, puzzles, money, algebra, calculus, physics, It has various games, it has a dictionary with mathematical terms, it has worksheets, which I'll quickly show you because it's pretty cool. So you can choose your subject, so let's look at fractions, because that's what we're looking at today. And it will show you a worksheet, Simplify Fractions. Now this worksheet, you can print it off, you can use it online, you can take it home, you can get the answers if you've worked it out and you want to see if you've done it correctly. It gives you the answers, and you can bookmark this sheet to come back and try it again, or you can try another variation or change all the answers slightly. You can grab it. We're going to go to numbers, and from there we're going to go to the fractions menu to have a look at what relates to the ACM. So for us, we're going to look at Introduction to Fractions. It gives you a small lesson, and again, you can have a look at, in more in depth, a video on their YouTube channel, which is great that it links to this website. Now it goes through the slices of pizza, it simplifies it, makes it easy for children to understand. You've got 1/2, quarter, 3/8. It explains that a fraction is part of a whole. You can come and use this little interactive pizza clicker, so you can change the numerator and you can change the denominator. And you can change it all the way up to 100, which I've done. Now you can go down and it explains equivalent fractions. It explains that 4/8, 2/4 and 1/2 are the same, and that helps to explain how to simplify or reduce a fraction. It goes through it in quite simple terms. It's very easy to understand for children. I think it's a great tool for teachers in the classroom, because fractions, I found them very difficult when I was in school and we did not have computers or any of this sort of technology in class. We had blocks and cut out pies, that sort of thing. It explains adding with the same denominator, adding with different denominators. Then you can go down, you go back to the fractions index, and it will show decimals, fractions and percentages, and it shows you on a number line how you can show a fraction as a decimal and as a percentage. So you've got your pizza, and that shows your fractions, and then you've got your percentage in the middle, and then on the other side you've got your decimal on a number line. It's really, really good. You can sort of scroll around and it will show you on each of those different styles, and it shows you how it changes. I think it's a really great way for children to sort of get an understanding of how these things change. We scroll down, shows you how to convert from percent to decimal, from decimal to percent, and fraction to decimal, decimal to fraction, all the way down. And then finally, if we go to the fractions index, you can go on interactive fractions and see if you really do understand sort of the theories behind it. So it shows you again the interactive slices 2/8, and then you can change that and you can go less on the denominator. And then if you think you do understand it, then you can have a go and match the fraction, which is a little game that sort of lets you test how well you really understand the concept. So up here it's got match this fraction, 2/4. So you've got your 4 slices, so you can go up and down and change the slices. Ours is already at 4 and we want 2/4. So you just click on or off a slice to make it appear or disappear. So then we've got 2/4, and it says 2/5. So then we would make our slices go up. So we've got 5 slices. Now say if you didn't understand one, say 2/6, you could say, oh, I'm not really sure, so I'm going to press hint. And then it will show you what the fraction looks like, and from that you've got your denominator, and you know that you need to add a slice, and then you know you've got to highlight 2. It's a great website, and it does make things really easy and fun for kids to understand fractions, which can be a little bit testing at the start. I really love this website, and I hope you've enjoyed having a look at it with me. Thanks very much. Advantages and disadvantages of math is fun. Advantages. Number 1, it is very user-friendly. It is easy to understand and navigate this website. 2, it can be used anywhere with internet, Wi-Fi, or with phone data. 3, it has many games, lessons, puzzles, and worksheets. It covers math concepts and ideas from foundation level through to Year 12, so it caters to all levels. 5, printable worksheets. Number 6, it is free. 7, there's no login, so there's no passwords to remember. Disadvantages. There's no login, so you can't save your favourite lessons or worksheets on the website. You can save them from the website onto your iPad, laptop or PC, which works well. 2, students cannot work with one another online. 3. Teachers can't be sure that the students are doing what they are supposed to be doing. In conclusion, ICT is becoming increasingly important to learning in classrooms. Students must learn to use various devices and technologies so that they won't be left behind as technology advances. I believe these learning tools are fantastic and make education accessible, fun and helpful when learning new concepts. I believe that ICT is incredibly helpful for mathematics as some concepts can be difficult to understand. This particular website informs a user and lets them play with those concepts in games and puzzles. Asst1 is a great website and I'll definitely use it in the future for myself, my family and for my future students. Thank you for watching my presentation on Asst1 and how it relates to the ICT and the ACM. The following slide contains my references. Thank you.